Asian Americans, gay Americans, Jewish Americans, Palestinian The theme of the week.
I can feel the excitement filled with energy and with joy.
The air of joy.
Joy.
Joyful.
I know what real joy looks like because I've watched Oprah on her show.
There are rumors.
Yes, yesterday something happened. When you take a look at this tweet, the Democrat intentionally lied tonight and said that Beyonce was going to be the special guest at the DNC to get people to watch. They planted the story with TMZ. Beyonce did not show up. There wasn't even a special guest tonight. As promised, Democrats lied to boost viewership. They succeeded. Look at how the mainstream media...
There are rumors that Beyonce might make an appearance. I personally think that that's true, but we shall see.
We're going to say this now. Can I say this?
Well, wait, let's couch it in rumors and rumbling.
Okay, let's just say, that's out there. The Beyonce talk.
You have to stay tuned, but I have it on really good word. The Beehive is buzzing right now because the preparation for the Beehive, it has to start early. Sources come from backstage. That's all I'll tell you.
Okay. TMZ and The Hill reporting that she will indeed be making a surprise performance on stage here.
Congressman was just dancing along, and he's excited that he's hearing rumors, which a donor confirmed to me that she's also hearing that Beyonce is en route.
President of all things music and fashion and style, i.e. Beyonce, is going to show up. Queen Bey.
Surprise guest tonight. Beyonce?
I know Beyonce's got to be in town, right? My gosh, is that what we're in for? A Beyonce show tonight?
There are rumors that Beyonce may be there this evening.
Thank you, Queen Bee.
We may see Beyonce.
Is the United Center going to be turning into the Beehive tonight? Earlier today, we spoke with Christy George, the executive director of the DNC host committee.
Holding out hope for Beyonce.
Is that going to happen?
I don't know, but that's what I want.
About it around here. I know. I thought you would have the insider tip on that.
I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. They're keeping it very close to the vest.
Of course, like everyone else, we're hoping that Beyonce makes an appearance.
There could be a surprise performance from Beyonce.
Is that a Beyonce song playing right now? And is that telling us something possibly? Breaking news. Breaking Beyonce news. The rumor has it Beyonce may be performing. Someone's doing a warm-up with her song. I'm just saying, Rachel, two pretty powerful black women up on the stage together.
We'll see if we get Beyonce. And Beyonce or no Beyonce?
I'm guessing she's here.
We're hearing rumors about Beyonce. I tried to get Senator Booker to give me the tea on that, but he just played coy.
Beyonce comes out, I just may lose my cool just a little bit.
Charles, we're going to break.
Yes, and at the end of the day, TMZ and me, it firstly reported Beyonce appearance at DNC. We got this one wrong. They were paid to do this so people will stay up to boost up their viewership. I don't get the point here. Why will these people always deceive people like this? They paid influencer, did all types of things to boost up viewership in these locations. They went further to lie, to keep people. They spread it everywhere. The mainstream media was spreading that everywhere. Oh, there is rumor. It started gradually. They planned it in such a way that thinking Beyonce will be there will make people to stay through. It is unacceptable. At the end of the day, CNN said this.
In anticipation here and elsewhere that there may be a special guest. I am told by Democrats that Kamala Harris was their guest. They did not want a celebrity at the end of this convention to essentially compete with her. One senior advisor telling me this is a deadly serious election.
They lied to us. I myself, I stayed through thinking Beyonce would be there. We saw Beyonce during Hillary Clinton campaign where she came and she still lost. So boasting about Beyonce was just for viewership or what exactly, I don't get. Just to, make like Beyonce endorse her.
If she wins, we must hold her accountable. Now, the good news is in this speech and in this campaign, she is giving you a pathway to hold her accountable. Not on purpose, accidentally. Let me tell you what it is. Number one, she keeps emphasizing we are not going back, right? They've said that hundreds of times. We are not going back. So if on a policy position she goes back, we all need to unite together as Americans and start chanting, we are not going back. We are not going back. You can't tell me, then this is what every Democratic candidate does. And I don't care if you love Democrats more than you love your own mom. You can't tell me that Democrats don't give you a ton of promises and then don't deliver on 80% of them at a bare minimum and then go, good enough, you should be happy, okay? No, this time you don't get to make promises and then go back because we are not going back. And the second slogan they have is, when we fight, we win. Okay, so when you're in office and if you go back on any of your promises, we're gonna fight. And when we fight, we win. So this doesn't just apply for Kamala Harris. So the reason I'll speak for myself. The reason I loathe Donald Trump is because he's so selfish. He doesn't care about anybody else. All he cares about is himself, right? And now Kamala Harris, we just told you, did a great job of talking about how she cares for the people and for everyone else. But if you go back and then go do everything that your donors tell you, I know they're gonna do a ton of things that the donors want. They're not gonna give us everything. But if you go back to that same 5-10% BS and go, oh, here, I gave you some crumbs off the table. Ha ha ha, for the people. Hell no. When we fight, we win. And we should fight her if she does that.
Yes, I usually disagree with this guy, but at a certain point here, it makes sense. Democrats always promise, they don't fulfill. Like I saw recently, one said, we should not be crazy at this time. After 70 days, we can go back crazy. That is to deceive people, to go there and support them. If they wins, they go back and be crazy. So calling them out, like never fulfilling their promise, is something I agree with him. Recently, I saw this guy crying up and down. RFK endorsing Trump is something Democrats are panicking. And I just like the fact that it happened after this convention because it has taken up the new space. Now everything will be focused on RFK and Trump. We can now think normal. The DNC convention is over. Now look into, can Kamala debate Trump? Though she has been rejecting to do that, let's wait and see.
The way we're going to make history here is by me becoming president.
Yes.
And I'm going to show you I can be president by the fact that I basically already am president in some ways. I am vice president. I'm doing the work.
Charlie, imagine being a Democrat male and being told that, you know, the good thing about you, low testosterone.
It's just amazing to me.
Like this. It does not need to be like this. This is silly.
About Barack Obama when it comes to
theme here at the DNC is that they're going to go after corporate gouging.
What's your favorite policy of Kamala's?
her being president.
And if the pace plays...
leaving.
A speech from Michelle Obama that I have to say is one of the best
gun-toting country.
Abby, we were talking.
Trump or Kamala? Trump. Damn Kamala.
Kamala Harris is in office right now and has not tried to do anything about the border, has not tried to not tax people on tips.
For some people, it's already started.
But when you disrespect Kamala Harris...
They say the economy's great. Just look at the jobs numbers. Well, we did, and they disappeared.
The money in politics is so extraordinary, which is something that should have never been allowed to happen.